CELINA Cycle Center. Good friend Aaron Schmidt owns it. We're going to go inside. We'll stop it in the CELINA Cycle Center here. And first thing I see here is a cool little Honda ADR. But they have apparel, all the stuff you need for cleaning your bikes. And whoa, what is that? He has an actual Evel Knievel autographed helmet in his case. That is pretty sweet. That's pretty good stuff. But Aaron, not only has he met and had Evel Knievel sign his helmet, he is actually a racer himself. Many years ago, he used to race ZX11s. He's got this is the one with the dual ports, and this one's single snorkel. But he raced these at quickest bike shootouts, and he actually was a record holder. Here you can see 186 mile an hour. That'd have been low 8-second ETs. And here it is again, 186. There's his bike. And Indianapolis again. He's another record setter. This is a little earlier. And you can see 171 mile an hour. And this is on a street bike, street tire, no slicks, drive them everywhere. So that's pretty impressive. There's his trophy. So yeah, so when he was younger, some really fast bikes. So they're actually the fastest bikes in the country. So that's pretty impressive. So like I said, they've got apparel here for you. Really cool memorabilia. Any accessories you need, spark plugs, Harleys, Japanese bikes, helmets. So a lot of really nice stuff there. And then we also have some nice old Kawasaki's Harley here. He's got this low ride drag bike just came in, and it's all set up for drag racing, but he's actually going to convert it over back to original. You can see he's got a 75 and a 6 here, maybe, I'm guessing. But these things are pristine, original shape. 900 cows. Just if you want to curious about these bikes here. 25,000 miles. And I like the color, the way it changes. And he's got a Harley down here, along with Vulcan, it looks like, maybe. Yep. And then more bike accessories, filters. And it's not just adult toys. As you saw when we came in, he had some small bikes, and he has some small Hondas here. You can see this little 80, pretty sharp. And then he's got a little 70 right next to it. And we've got e-bikes. And of course you gotta have your lubricants. So I think I'll maybe see if I can get him we'll take a little trip out back and show you some of the neat stuff he has out back too. But just a quick look inside of a CELINA Cycle Center here. Once again, there's that Evel Knievel. We got the top secret location out here, and but he has a couple magnets hid away, and then a couple little Ducatis up here. If you like Ducatis, some vintage Suzukis, Harleys, Kawasaki, and what is that, another Ninja up there?
ZX11.
And there's the ZX11 up front. Another secret location here by CELINA Cycle Center, and we're checking out some of these 900 Kawasaki's out here. 74, 5, 6 maybe. Sitting out through here. And then we've got, I like this Kawasaki right over here. I'll slip around behind it because that's a turbocharged ZX11. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah, turbocharged ZX11, which is similar to what Aaron raced. And look at the plates he has on the back of it. Historical. What year was that? 93. 93. And if you've ever seen the fastest Ford GT, the one was sponsored by Gas Monkey Garage, that's one of his old bikes sitting here. And then up on the wall, you saw Aaron's race bikes. That right tire was the one he had on when he went 186. And the one beside it he actually had on for better traction because it's a little bit wider. And that went 170.
171, and they outlawed it.
171, and then he got outlawed. And then that gives you an idea of what size it is. That is a stock car tire beside it. So you can see how wide it was. And then beside that's a top fuel dragster tire. And if you're curious, that's what a top fuel nitro bike tire looks like. So you can see those are pretty decent sized tires he has. He also has soft compound drag tires in his shop right now if you have a race bike. Just some of the plastic off of some bad days, some plastic off of fun hot rods. That purple one down the end, how fast were you going when you laid that one down?
I think it was around 140, 150. That
was 140 mile an hour. So, but lots of bikes in here. So if you're interested in vintage bikes, get a hold of them. Get a hold of Aaron, and he might be able to set you up with some parts. And he's not just all bikes too. We can check out over here. We have some old Honda 3-wheelers as well. So a lot of ZX11 and Z1. First 74 to
73 to 75.
73 to 75, 900 Kawasaki. And he actually even has some old vintage dirt bikes. Was this 75?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 75 Pennington. And of course, being a racer, we don't want to forget, we've got a dyno over here. So if you need some dyno work done on your bike, Aaron has a dyno, so you can set it up on the rollers. And he's got his laptop stuff set up over here, so they can tune on your bike. And he even has a nice little vintage picture there. So yeah, it's a really nice selection of stuff, right, vintage and new. So I like it. Here's the drag racing tire for your crotch rockets for your sport bikes. And if you're more into 2-cycle, here's what you need. The smell of 2-cycle candle. So they've got everything you can need here, along with good old vintage dirt bikes. Make sure you stop in. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.